Welcome to the first video on history. We will start from the very prehistoric times and study up till the independence movement and independence basically. But today is the first lesson and the introductory class. So before we start reading the chronology of history, we need to understand that the history of a region is influenced by the geography of that place. How we shall discuss in today's class. In India's context, we will look at three major geographical aspects and try to understand how these have influenced the course of history in the Indian subcontinent. Firstly, the Indian subcontinent includes Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. Okay? Now, let's see what are the main geographical features which have influenced the history of this region. First is the Himalayas. Second, the Indo-Gangetic Plain. And third is the southern part of India, which is the Deccan Plateau. Okay, so coming to the first part, Himalayas. In the northwest of India, okay, in the northwest of India, there is the Pamir Plateau. Pamir Plateau. The Himalayas extend from the Pamir Plateau up to the northeast of India. Okay, up to the northeast of India. So from the extreme northwest of India to the northeast, the Himalayas run. Now, to the north of the Himalayas, there is the Karakoram range. Right? So, the Himalayas, they have always been a natural barrier. They have always acted as a natural barrier for India, protecting it against invasions. Not only that, it prevents the, let me show you here, it prevents the cold Arctic winds from Siberia. It prevents the cold Arctic winds from Siberia from entering into North India. Hence, the northern part of India, just after the Himalayas, this part has a comparatively warm climate, making it habitable. Right? So you find a lot of settlement here, and historically a lot of wars have been fought in order to gain control over this part of the country, this part of the subcontinent. Now, though the Himalayas are kind of impermeable from the northern side, from the northwestern side it is, however, the story is slightly different. There are several mountain ranges on this side of, on the eastern side of Himalayas, as you can see. First is the Hindu Kush. Second is the Suleiman range, then you have the Kirthar ranges. In these mountain ranges, there are certain mountain passes. In the Hindu Kush, there is the Khyber and the Khurram pass. In the Suleiman, there are the Golan and the Bolan passes. Number 1, number 2, this is 3 and this is 4. So let me write it here for you. First is the Khyber Pass. Then Khurram. Third is the Golan Pass. And fourth is the Bolan Pass. They are in the Suleiman ranges, and then the first two are in the Hindu Kush. So you might be asked to arrange the passes in north-south order. So you have it here. You can remember it like this. Through these passes, people from various tribes from Central Asia have been able to enter India. Let us see what they were. So this is Central Asia and say this is India. Through these passes, from time to time, various tribes and communities have entered India and changed the course of the history from time to time. Not only invaders, there were invaders who came by, there were migrants who came by, traders and missionaries. Right? So invaders include the Huns, Kushans, Turks, etc. Because these passes in the mountain ranges allowed people of other ethnicity to come to India, that is why we see their cultural and economic impact in the course of history. So this is how the geography of this region, what exactly do I mean by geography? The passes in these ranges. The passes in these ranges have allowed people of other ethnicities to enter the Indian subcontinent and decide the course of history. So I hope the first part is clear. Not only the passes, there is another valley in the northwest of India called the Swat Valley. It is presently in Pakistan now. Swat Valley is another region through which outsiders have entered India.
If you have reached here, you surely are committed to improving yourself through this educational video, be it for a government exam or simply for upgrading your general knowledge. Hence you are seeing this. See, no matter how dedicated we are to the preparation, sometimes the going does get difficult because of the high amount of uncertainty associated with competitive exams. Because we at the Typical Tutor have been through the same, so we want to bring about a solution to this problem. We will be bringing you the experiences of successful candidates through insightful podcasts and providing you with exam-oriented mentorship through them. Our aim is to build a community of aspirants where discipline and consistency can be developed by creating a healthy peer-powered atmosphere of competition with regular tests and doubt-clearing sessions. We also aim at guiding our community members with career options other than the civil services, so that we all aspire to reach our highest potential instead of simply chasing one exam blindly. Lastly, while our educational and podcast videos will continue coming for free on our YouTube channel, there will be a nominal fee of Rs 399 for joining the mentorship program. This is to ensure that only serious candidates join us. If you are interested, click the description for a Google form and fill it up. Thank you for watching. We will continue with the history topic in our next video. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you know anyone who might find this useful, please share it with them. It really boosts our morale. Thank you so much.